Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a very, very busy day. It's already 1 o'clock, but I just got this card right now. It's hard to find the time to get the coins for my main account because of all the content that we have to upload, usually when the Fridays and stuff comes out. So on the Mondays and Tuesdays, definitely going to work on my main account to build up the coins. But yeah, with Joao Felix's card, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at someone that is pretty cool because he's a +3 rating difference from his last card. So his inform is at an 84, and they finally took the advice of making these cards significantly better than what their previous version was because these are untradeable cards, right? So the fact that he is an 87 rated in comparison to the 84 is already a huge plus in regards to whether the price is worth it from an untradeable point of view, right? So it's good. I've always said this. The card always has to be a 3 or 4 rating difference to make the SBC cool like that, right? But regardless, let's take a look at what we're working with this card. He's 5'11", medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills with 4-star weak foot. For me personally, boys, in the past, I've always told you guys that I am not necessarily a huge fan of his off-the-ball movement in the striker position. It's very odd for me. Either whatever instruction I put on the card, it just doesn't really fit that well. However, with this card, obviously being significantly improved, he could actually move across the pitch all the more, right? The thing is that it's all personal preference. His off-the-ball movement is not terrible as a striker. It's just that I don't prefer it. So the position that I always mention to you guys to use him in because of the medium work rates was the cam position. In the cam position, this card is really good because he has very good base card stats in some positions, right? Or in some areas of his card. Attributes. He's got 85 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. My boy is I'm gonna give him a hunter chemistry style for the pace boost on the card. Yes, he's not on 10, but he's still gonna have pretty good pace and pretty good shooting, right? I don't want to have to buy certain cards in somebody else's account because it's not mine, obviously, right? But regardless, 85 acceleration, 89 sprint speed is something that you should improve on in the card. There's two chemistry styles they're going to work with when it comes to Joao Felix. It's going to be the Hunter chemistry style and the Engine chemistry style, right? So with the Hunter, pace boost, shooting boost, really nice. With the Engine, it's the passing boost, dribbling boost, and pace boost. That's going to be very nice as well, right? So it just depends on what you want on the card. But we're going to go with the Hunter because we're going to be able to test out whether or not his dribbling is good enough, right? And we're going to be trying him out in the striker and cam positions, right? So with the shooting on this card, he's got 92 attacking positioning, 90 finishing, 90 shot power with 88 composure, while also having 88 volleys. So shooting stats for base card stats look great, and it works really well with the 88 composure that this card has. Passing stats on the card are quite decent as well. You do mostly do short passes anyways, so not necessarily a big deal that his long passing's at 74. If you were to give him an Engine chemistry style, you would be boosting the long passing by a +5 as well as the short passing by a +5. And take a look at this card in the cam position with medium work rates with 90 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, improved dribbling stats, shooting stats that are very good for base card stats. You are looking at a very good cam. So there's no right or wrong answer for which chemistry style makes the most sense for a card like this. Like I said, we are going to be trying out his base characteristics in game to see what's up if he kind of matches what it was before. But with this card, physical stats, 72 strength, 78 aggression, 85 stamina with 79 heading accuracy. So the card looks pretty cool, right? There's a lot of cool things you can work with in regards to using him in your team. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be using the 3-5-2 formation because I'll be able to rotate him between two different positions, and it's going to be the striker position as well as the cam position. So the way that this team is going to line up is going to look like this. We're going to have the team set up like this. We're going to have Joao Felix playing here. We're going to have this over here, right? Use of Atal's card is very good, so we'll have him on the side over there, with Bruno Fernandes playing in the right center defensive position, with Joao Felix up top. Instructions will be, this one will just be come back in defense, right? Getting behind is something that they'll do naturally anyways, so I don't necessarily need to put that on him. We are going to put stay forward on Joao Felix. That's going to be the typical stay back while attacking cut passing lane instruction with the tactics of balanced and balanced. So 5 and 5, 5 and 5. These are the tactics we're going to use. So Aguero and Carrasco up top. Yeah. And then Denayer, João Cancelo. It's a pretty cool team actually to work with. But yeah, so that's going to be the attacking one. Cool. Yeah, so I'll be rotating him between the cam position and the striker position. We'll start him off in the cam position, and then we'll see what's up. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and switch to the 3-5-2, and we'll see what's up. Little bounce touch. Strike with your weak foot. Save with the goalkeeper right there. Expect that for sure. I think he moved it maybe a little bit as well. But, I really think this card's going to be really, really fun to use in the cam spot for sure. He just needs to see the ball as much as possible. Like, that's what it is with this card, you know?
Felix.
Oh, am I going to get that? Oh, there's no animation for those little rainbow flicks, so you don't know if you actually end up getting it or not. Oh, look at that off the ball movement, man. Finesse shot from that angle. Yeah, guys. Listen, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, okay? I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I'm telling you what to do right now, cam spot, boys. Like, this card, he just naturally fits that position. It's so weird, but it's just true, man, because he's so aggressive. And it just makes sense because his off-the-ball movement in the striker position, I think, will be perfectly fine. 100%, right? But it's just the way he moves across the pitch in that cam spot with the 5-star weak foot, decent passing stats. Like, that's where you're going to really notice a difference. And what I will tell you right now is that his dribbling stats for base card stats have been improved. So that's a very, very important thing, man.
Getting the better of his opponents.
Yeah, his dribbling's gone significantly better. I would actually compensate. Don't give him the engine. I wouldn't recommend it, man. Because his base dribbling stats have been improved, I wouldn't even touch it, to be honest.
Possession changing hands.
You know what kind of helps too in the cam position is the fact that he's tall. Because he's tall, it actually works out really nicely too.
On the ball, Joao Felix.
Love the way he positions himself, man. I feel like his attacking AI has even gotten better in that cam spot too. He runs into areas really quickly, man. You see how he's like always constantly moving? It's amazing, dude. It makes the play less predictable this way.
It is a decent looking attack here. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, also positions himself in a way where he can always offer his support constantly. Oh, I love his dribbling.
Joao Felix.
Yeah, don't give him a dribbling boost, boys. I wouldn't give him the dribbling boost for sure.
Renato Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes.
That's good. I like how the striker is out of position and he kind of like goes in that area, which is nice.
And here's Joao Felix. This could level it.
Oh my god, man.
Can you believe it?
Ooh, this card, bro. This card, I'm telling you, boys. I wouldn't even... Like, guys, you can, I'm telling you, listen. You can use him in the striker position. But the way this card's moving in the cam spot right now, I feel like it's a waste, you know? I feel like it's a huge waste.
From the ideal pass, you've got to say.
My boy has some settings I'm not like familiar with here, but regardless though, dudes, I mean, this is a card I'm 100% going to do on my main account because the important thing, man, with this card is that they improved his base dribbling characteristics because this card's off-the-ball movement is so freaking good, and because they have improved his base shooting stats, when you give him that Hunter chemistry style, it's sick, man. Like, that's the thing, right? When your card is like baby meta, like it was really good in the beginning of the game, and then you just get improved, these cards are always sick, man. His attacking AI is really good, man, because I love when my striker like overcommits. The way that Joao like opens up the space afterwards is awesome, man. He's always constantly moving though. He always wants the ball too, you know? Look at that skill move and just being able to dribble instantly. Oh, this card is 1,000,000% going on my main team. See, I dribble in that area, he starts to do a little cut inside run. It's really dope. I was supposed to be a fake shot, but FIFA stuff, boys, FIFA stuff. These players, when people make bad passes like this, the ball shouldn't be flicked away so far like this. It should just give me the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so frustrating, man. I'm actually going to force that run with him right here. There we go. Saw the empty space there, so I just kind of figured it made sense to do. Little fake shot inside. My ball anyways, nice. The thing that's helping a lot too, man, is the height that he has, for sure. It kind of offers like that little bit of an extra physical presence, which is really dope. I like it a lot. You see how he starts to go in the striker position? Look at where he is right now, because the other guy overcommitted. I can make a first-time pass right here. I love that movement, man. Because it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you put these types of players in the cam spot, they're going to move in that area anyways if it's open, you know? Alright, guys. So, final verdict on this Joao Felix Player of the Month card is that, guys, he's pretty good, man. With a Hunter chemistry style, he's really, really fun to use. This is a card I'm 100% going to get on my main account. So, here's the thing, right? It's sentimental value, but he's actually good. So now I'm going to have like Renato Sanchez and Joao Felix in the same team, and it's going to be freaking dope because I even have like Herrera. So I'm going to see if I can work something there. But dude, this card is sick, man. The attacking AI actually feels better in game. I'm not even joking when I say this. It does. It actually feels great. You can use him in the striker position, and I think he'll play it really well. But man, a card like this needs to see the ball constantly. So playing him in the cam position with his base card stats for dribbling actually feeling decent for his body type and height, amazing, dude. And the fact that he has this sort of pace and shooting presence is amazing too, because his attacking AI is great. When someone's out of position, he occupies it. If he sees the empty space, he goes into it. If you take any sort of shot, he'll be able to bang it into the back of the net. The card's really freaking good, man. So, yeah, if I am going to recommend for you guys to do this card, I would say yes. This Inform card, when it first came out, was 180k. And obviously, because of the Player of the Month version, it's gone down in price. But take into consideration that this is 180k by default, right? But 85, 86, 87, you're talking about a 3 rating difference, and he's 457k. It's expensive, but because of the way that they have their menu content set up right now, it's a card that you can definitely get. I'm going to definitely get it, because he's really, really fun to use, dudes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.